Hey kids! Today we are going to talk about city safety, street smarts, and honing your survival skills because hey, it's the 1990s. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that playing in the park is a thing of the past, right? I'm sure you've heard that nasty things happen to kids like you all the time these days, right? We want to help you stay alive for as long as possible. So let's move on to the wonderful world of safety. Let us begin with the most dastardly of modern childhood hazards, the playground. Your parents probably told you about how much fun they had playing in the playground when they were little. Well, sorry kid, you missed it. But you've also missed the golden age of movies, TV, and ozone, so don't feel bad. Today, the playground is a bad place. If you don't believe me, let's go. You can see for yourself. Meet Dudley. Dudley is a happy, carefree child, but unfortunately, he's not a very bright one. He went to the playground to play on the swings, play on the slide, to be in the sunshine, and to make new friends. Well, he did make new friends, but they were not the kind of friends that he wanted to make at all. First, Dudley met Marty Marijuana. Marty made Dudley feel very strange. So he went home and for some reason ate 9 bags of Fritos, but he did not learn. Dudley was back the very next day when he was introduced to Captain Cocaine. Captain Cocaine flew straight up Dudley's nose and kept him awake all night. But as Dudley is a glutton for punishment, he still did not learn. Observe carefully the day that Dudley came face to face with Bobby Barbitchowitz. If you meet Bobby Barbitchowitz, your homework will not get done, let me tell you. But that's nothing compared to the extended nap you will take if you are unfortunate enough to meet Harold Heroin. Dudley dreamt that he was on Mars. He did not like it there, and now he does not like it at the playground anymore either. He does not go there. We strongly recommend that you follow his example. Let's move on to part 2. Meet little Nell, but meet her quickly because she's not going to last very long. She's stupid. She was walking home from school one day and she thought she'd save time by taking a shortcut down a bad alleyway. There were some unpleasant people waiting there for her. Little Nell ended up being okay, even though her daddy had to sell the car to pay the kidnappers to get her back. Which brings us to another thing. If you were kidnapped like little Nell, remember, kidnappers are bad people. Do not make them mad. Eat everything on your plate and say please and thank you. They may not let you go, but don't forget that good manners can be a lifesaver. But alas, my friends, bad people are not just in playgrounds and bad alleyways. Bad people are everywhere. No matter where you go, you have to watch out, because strange people may try to make friends with you. That's why you should bring Mr. Mace. Meet Mr. Mace. Mr. Mace is your friend. If you're walking down the street and somebody you don't know tries to talk to you, let him talk to Mr. Mace first. Just remember these 3 easy steps. Mr. Mace, in their face, then you race. Again, that's Mr. Mace, in their face, then you race. Mr. Mace may be the best friend that you can have today. Don't leave home without him. Olio and Dudley are friends. Olio likes to play with Dudley. Dudley likes to play with Olio. We have all learned to take the bad with the good when we have friends, but Dudley sometimes worries about Olio's aggressive streak. If you have friends like Olio, that's okay. But make sure you always show up to meet them on time. And if you borrow toys from them, make sure you return them when you say you will. And now, a song.
1, 2, 3. I know you want to go and play and have a wonderful time, but you better watch your step or you'll be pushing up the dandelions. You gotta play it safe if you wanna live to be 9. Your playground's filled with hookers and thugs and big bad boys who are going to try to sell you drugs. You better stay away if you wanna live to be 9. I know outside's the place that you wanna be, but you'd be a lot safer inside and watching TV. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Better lock up all your windows, put a chain on the door, because there's nobody as nice as your friend Barney the dinosaur. But that's the way it goes, we gotta learn to live to be 9. And if your teacher's a molester, better learn pretty fast. Just the exact reason that he wants to keep you after class. You're ready, going steady on the path to live to be 9. Take it away, boys. It's a big scary world, nowhere to hide or to run. And all that you can do is never trust anyone. It doesn't matter if you are a boy or a girl. I hate to tell you, kid, but it's only you against the world. But that's the way it goes, we gotta learn to live to be 9. To live to be 9. To live to be 9.
Let's talk about your daddy. Well, if you have one. If not, whatever man in the house that makes noise at night with mommy will do. Daddies can be warm, wonderful people, but you have to be careful about how they may want to play with you. If daddy wants to take you out for ice cream, yay, you can go. If daddy wants to play a nice game of checkers, yippee, go ahead and play. But if daddy wants to touch you there, you can be sure that you should never play with your daddy again. You should leave home and go to stay at your grandma's house. Well, congratulations, kid. You managed to survive through another day. Give yourself a pat on the back. You should be proud. And now to sleep. Sleep is very nice because it's the one time that you can forget all about dangerous things, at least until tomorrow morning. You can relax and at last feel safe in your nice warm... Uh-oh. Did you forget to lock your window? I don't really know what to say here. Sorry, kid. This time, I'm afraid you're on your own. Oh! Hi, Dudley. Hello, little Nell. Looks like you're staying inside today, huh? Well, good for you. You know the nice thing about staying inside? If you see something bad that you do not like, all you have to do is change the channel. Well, kids, that just about wraps it up for today. Just remember what we've told you, and of course, best of luck to you. And who knows, maybe we'll even see you next time. Bye now! We got one for the show, that's all we got.